are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
Hey guys, Brian from the Star Wars Canon Library here, and you heard the man, there were stories, and they're all true. Guys, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video for right now. I know I haven't put a video out in a while. I've been working on a lot of other things. We've got the 2-year anniversary show coming up a week from this past Tuesday, so we've got 6 days until the 2-year anniversary show. And for those of you that don't know, who don't follow the Facebook page, I did put out and announce last night that we do have a very special guest coming on the Star Wars Canon Library for the 2-year show. We are going to be doing a 20 to 30 minute interview with Mike Quinn. For those of you that don't know, Mike Quinn is the man who behind the mask of Nine Numb from Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, and the upcoming The Last Jedi. So he is going to be Skyping in to do an interview with us. I'm very, very excited for that. I can't wait for that to happen. So we have that to look forward to. But for right now, I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple things that have been bothering me, or one thing that's been bothering me, one thing I really wanted to get off my chest, because I don't think anybody else has really noticed it yet. I've talked about it a little bit on some of the Realm of the Mist shows, War of the Stars, and we're not doing Breaking the Fourth Wall now. So I've talked about it a couple times on there, but I haven't seen anybody else talking about it yet. So first things first, I want to talk about the trailer everybody assumes is coming at the end of this month, beginning of September. Now, as bad as I want a trailer, just like the rest of you guys, I don't honestly think we're going to be getting one until October, and I'll tell you why. When you look back to The Force Awakens and the marketing campaign for The Force Awakens, we had one teaser trailer that dropped like 13 months in advance. It was like Black Friday of 2014. And then we had the teaser trailer Celebration in April of 2015. And that was the whole Chewie, we're home. That's where we got that teaser trailer. And then we got the full trailer in October at the beginning of Monday Night Football. I seem to think the same kind of thing is going to happen this time around, just minus the first little teaser trailer that we got for The Force Awakens. If you look at the trailers from Celebrations 2015 and 2017, the trailers kind of mirror each other. The first one we got the whole Chewie, we're home, and this one we got It's Time for the Jedi to End. Those trailers are essentially the same basic thing. It's a teaser trailer. We got a little bit of extra stuff, but nothing has to do with story. Then you fast forward to October for The Force Awakens, and we got the full trailer where we got everything. I mean, the entire trailer where we still didn't know a whole lot about the story, but we got a hell of a good trailer for that. And it kicked off the ticket sales 2 months in advance to the day of the release of the film. I tend to think they're going to do the same thing this time also. I don't agree with everybody who thinks that the trailer is coming on Force Friday, mainly because they're already showing us so much on Force Friday. We just got the behind-the-scenes stuff from D23. We're getting ready to get all the toys. It's going to reveal a lot of characters, a lot of ships, a lot of stuff that we are going to see in The Last Jedi. I don't think they're going to kick a trailer out on top of it either. And the Star Wars isn't really a film that you have to market a whole lot to get asses in seats. It just isn't. I really think we're going to get the final full trailer for The Last Jedi in October, probably around the 2-month in advance mark in relation to the film. I also think that's the day tickets are going to go on sale online, and I think they're getting ready to beef up all these ticket selling websites again, mainly because of what happened in 2015 with the internet blackout of 2015. So those are my thoughts on the trailer. I really don't think we're going to be getting it when everybody else says we are. I hope we do. Fingers crossed, I hope I'm wrong. But if they follow suit, as they have in the past, I don't see us getting it anytime soon. Mainly because we just got the Entertainment Weekly photos, like today, of Last Jedi stuff. So they gave us a lot of stuff there. They're getting ready in 3 weeks to give us a lot of stuff for Force Friday. They're going to want to space it out. We have 4 months until this movie comes out. Yes, but they're going to want to space this stuff out. They've got plenty to release without releasing a trailer. So that's why I truly, truly believe we're not getting one. The other thing I wanted to talk about that I'm not entirely sure anybody has really caught on to just yet is the whole Luke Skywalker using his lightsaber in Episode 8. One thing I really hope that they don't do is what they did with Yoda in the prequels, and that was this. And this really, really got under my skin really bad, actually. By the time we get to Revenge of the Sith, and Yoda has this epic lightsaber battle with Darth Sidious, we had already seen it when he was fighting Dooku in Attack of the Clones. Now granted, it was still an awesome fight, but if we hadn't seen that duel between Yoda and Dooku, and then all of a sudden he pulls his lightsaber out against Darth Sidious, that that fight would have been so much cooler, in my opinion. It was still a cool fight, but I think it would have had more of an impact with fans because that would have been the first time we got to see anything like that. I'm hoping they don't do the same thing with Luke in this one. As much as I want to see Luke whip out this green lightsaber, I think they're going to do it in 8, and I'll tell you why. But I'm hoping that they don't go too over the top with it. I'm hoping they kind of keep it a little more subdued, so that when 9 rolls around, because I truly believe Luke's going to have this epic lightsaber battle with Snoke in Episode 9, and I want it to really be something special and something really mind-blowing, and I'm hoping they don't blow the proverbial wad in Episode 8. Now, the reason I think that Luke's going to use his lightsaber in Episode 8 is this. Like, we've just seen the photos, and the figure's been released at San Diego Comic-Con. It's getting ready to release on Force Friday, but the Black Series figure of Luke Skywalker is not packaged with his green lightsaber, which makes everybody tend to feel like he's not going to have his lightsaber in 8. But if you look at the figure, down on his belt, you can see the hook molded onto his belt where the saber can hang. Now, if you go back to when the marketing, like Force Friday for 2015 for The Force Awakens, the Rey figure, the Black Series figure, was only packaged with, I gotta look, it was only her staff and BB-8. It wasn't, she didn't have the lightsaber with her. Now, as soon as the film came out, they started packaging that same figure with Luke's lightsaber in the package with her. It's like they didn't want to give it away too early that she was going to have it in this film, and I see why they did that. It was a really smart move to make. But I feel like they're going to do the exact same thing with Luke Skywalker, or with the Luke Skywalker figure for Episode 8. I really believe that you're going to buy this Luke Skywalker figure before, you know, like on Force Friday. It's not going to have the lightsaber in it. And then the day The Last Jedi comes out, there's going to be new packaging with Luke as the 6-inch figure with that lightsaber attached. Those are just my thoughts. I tend to lean that way, and I'm hoping they go that way. It's kind of a cool little nod. You know, people who are paying attention can be like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing there. But people who aren't will be like, holy crap, you know, I can't believe. Am I going to lose my mind if he activates the lightsaber? Yes. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to literally cry man tears of joy seeing him go to town on some idiots with his green lightsaber. But I'm hoping, because anybody who watches knows I like slow burn stories, I can wait 2 more years to see him activate that sucker. I really can. So, guys, those are my thoughts concerning the trailer for The Last Jedi, the next trailer we're going to be getting, and those are my thoughts on whether or not Luke's going to use his lightsaber in Episode 8. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, this is Brian signing off, and may the Force be with you. Hey guys, make sure to check out the website. It is www.starwarscanonlibrary.com. You can email us anytime with any questions for any Star Wars canon material whatsoever. It's just starwarscanonlibrary@gmail.com. Make sure to check out our Facebook page as well. It is facebook.com/starwarscanonlibrary. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. There's plenty more videos coming where this one came from. If you really liked it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd sure appreciate it.